Just weeks ago, he refused to take a case involving a fellow Republican accused of bribery.
But now the district attorney in El Paso County is targeting a Democratic state senator for voting illegally. Good evening. I'm Bart Bedsole.
And I'm Heather Skold. Thanks for making us your choice for your news at 10 o'clock. A state senator in Colorado Springs is charged with a felony, accused of giving false residency information on a ballot.
Tonight we're examining whether the senator lives in the district he represents and where he voted, and if this charge could be politically motivated. KRDO News Channel 13 Spencer Soisher is in our newsroom tonight with a closer look at Senator Pete Lee's records. Spencer.
Bart and Heather, the timing of this is particularly strange because Lee's term in the legislature is up at the end of the year and he's not even running again. He's charged with falsifying an address on a ballot, and he believes politics are at play here. Democrat State Senator Pete Lee from Colorado Springs represents Senate District 11. He's now been charged with a felony for lying about an address for voting purposes. Now, according to the El Paso County Assessor's Office, Lee owns this house not far from Memorial Park in his District 11. Senator Lee also has a house in District 12, which belongs to Bob Gardner. He's also got his District 11 vehicle parked in the front yard there.
The duties of the office of state senator.
But living outside of his own district does not appear to be a violation. If Lee really lives in his District 12 home but was voting as a District 11 resident, that would meet the criteria. Colorado election law says any person who votes by knowingly giving false information regarding the elector's place of present residence commits a Class 5 felony. We reached out to Lee Tuesday, both by text and by phone, but didn't hear back. So we went to his house. Both of them. Lee didn't answer the door at either.
He has an ambitious agenda.
Lee is a progressive Democrat working heavily on criminal justice reform that District Attorney Michael Allen has heavily criticized.
All we're doing in this legislative process is making it easier for offenders to victimize the community.
In a statement late Tuesday, Lee's attorney added those conflicting views may be a factor, writing, quote, "At a time when the public expresses concern about an increase in violent crime, along with the drug abuse epidemic, it's disappointing that this district attorney expends precious resources, deploys investigators, detectives, and assigns prosecutors to search for a complaint against Senator Lee." Now, in that statement, Lee made it clear that he never voted in more than one location, but did not deny he voted in a district he didn't reside in. He's due in court next month. In the newsroom, I'm Spencer Soisher for KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, we'll continue to follow that one. Spencer, thank you.